Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn November 24, 2024. It can feel good to have guidelines today, as Venus harmonizes with Saturn. Realities faced now can lead to accepting things as they are, ultimately leading to better choices and decisions. Your instincts are excellent for putting your energy into activities that are more likely to thrive and leave you feeling accomplished or empowered. Partnerships are more reinforcing. You tend to show appreciation or affection for others through practical gestures today, and others may be doing the same. Actions speak louder than words, and you're seeking equilibrium in your relationships. You're likely to find routine comforting on many levels right now. Following some rules or getting something into order can be satisfying and even pleasurable. Still, later today, you may feel the need to go your own way as the moon heads into your sign. We are in the midst of a profound, long-term generational evolution. Pluto, the planet of intensity, death, and rebirth, is soaring slowly through the high skies of fixed air sign Aquarius. This will cause all of the themes that Aquarius rules to be up for review and potentially in need of revisio. And, because Aquarius can be eccentric, open-minded, and progressive, we may notice that these energies become more infused into people's identities and relationships. Unique, less traditional partnerships could become a norm during this period in time. The best part is to not run from the future but be prepared for it. Commit to a passion project. There is value in something you enjoy doing, so capitalize on it when Venus in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. You may have previously denied yourself the chance to pursue a passion project, idea, or hobby in your work life. Maybe you felt like this fun endeavor would not lead to anything serious. However, the positive cosmic energy suggests that something you enjoy could be financially sustainable and professionally viable. It might take a lot of work to get this endeavor off the ground, but do not let this deter you from trying. The more information you have about the food you put into your body, the better your decisions will be, and the better you will feel overall. Find out what is important to you about the food you eat, beyond taste. Are there agricultural communities in your area? If so, be aware of what they produce and how they do it. Knowledge about food and how it is grown becomes more and more important, and it will change the way you eat, the supplements you decide to take, and generally enhance your awareness about what your body needs. Don't be too surprised if you find yourself feeling very overwhelmed today. Whether you're at home or at work, the vibration of the is sure to affect you. If you're the slightest bit dissatisfied with what you're doing, or you're feeling taken for granted, these feelings will intensify. You may find that it's important to you to have your talents and contributions recognized as valuable, no matter how small or routine. Take things as easy as you can today and take care that you don't lash out at anyone. 2 days after Pluto not only returned to your work sector but to take up from where he left off when he retrograded back out 11 weeks earlier, the moon is still in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart after its return yesterday. Any work tension or job pressure their clash may have created will already be easing back, but with a valuable and timely reminder when it comes to knowing when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off. Especially as Pluto hasn't just returned to take up from where he left off but to get things moving across the income, work, and career fronts. With Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication having already moved through your communication sector, there should be more urgency as the Sun leaves today. Instead, with the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships staying on until February, the Sun's final days are more about keeping it real and authentic. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of harmony, focus, and growth as the universe highlights two essential areas of our lives, finance and romance. With Venus, the planet of love and beauty, grounded in Capricorn, forming a harmonious sextile with Saturn, the master of structure and wisdom, in intuitive Pisces, we're presented with the perfect opportunity to build something meaningful and long-lasting. Whether you're working on your relationships, financial goals, or creative pursuits, this is a day to anchor your dreams in reality. Whether you're single, committed, or exploring the gray areas in between, this cosmic energy is all about assessing what truly matters in your love life. Ask yourself, what do you value most in your relationships? Are you ready to deepen your connection, or is this a time to focus on strengthening your relationship with yourself? For those in a relationship, today is the perfect moment to have honest, heartfelt conversations. Perhaps there's something you've been meaning to say but haven't found the courage or the right time. Today, the universe supports vulnerability and trust. Think about a time when you opened up and how it brought you closer to someone. Didn't it feel freeing and rewarding? If you're single, don't underestimate the power of self-love. Building a strong foundation within yourself often paves the way for meaningful connections in the future. Take a moment to celebrate your independence and reflect on what you truly desire in a partner. If you're comfortable, share in the comments, what's the most important quality you look for in a relationship? Hearing each other's stories can be so inspiring. On the financial front, Venus and Saturn are working together to provide clarity and stability. This is an ideal time to revisit your budget, evaluate investment opportunities, or make a thoughtful purchase that aligns with your long-term goals. If you've been considering a significant financial move, trust your instincts but also take the time to weigh your options. Practicality is your ally today. Today's energy also encourages us to think creatively about how we handle money. Maybe you've been pondering a side hustle, exploring ways to turn a hobby into income, or finding new ways to save for a dream project. Venus and Saturn invite you to think outside the box while staying grounded in your plans. Venus and Saturn aren't just about practical matters, they're also amplifying your creative energy. If you've been holding back on sharing an idea or pursuing a passion project, now is the time to step into the spotlight. Whether it's an art project, a business idea, or a personal goal, today's energy supports boldness and originality. Think about a time when you took a leap of faith on a creative endeavor. While today's energy encourages confidence, it also asks us to remain grounded and humble. It's natural to seek recognition, but remember that your worth isn't defined by others' opinions. Instead, focus on the personal fulfillment that comes from pursuing your passions and goals. That's perfectly normal. Emotions can run high when we're deeply invested in our goals and relationships. If you feel yourself becoming impatient or frustrated, take a step back. A little mindfulness can prevent unnecessary misunderstandings and help you stay aligned with your intentions. Today, your mind and body are working in harmony, which gives you a boost of energy and focus. Use this alignment to make progress on your goals, but don't forget to prioritize self-care. Overextending yourself, whether it's physically or mentally, can lead to burnout. Balance is key. Today is a day of possibility, growth, and intention. Whether you're strengthening your relationships, making thoughtful financial decisions, or embracing your creativity, trust that the universe is supporting your efforts. Remember, every small step you take toward your goals adds up to something extraordinary.